Там-пам-пам. А можно захватиться? Старфилд, блять. Ура. Ну что мы там мы должны были с него спиздить какую-то там сеть, которая поглощает электроэнергию. А может и не спиздить. Непонятно пока.
Man, I can really dive deep into some chunks right now. Wanna join?
Что у меня? Найти улики шантажа Аюми Камика, просить МИП о нахождении ТРПР. Какой из этих квестов ведет куда? Так, ну это походу к Мике к этой. Вообще здесь, конечно, есть банки, опять же таки, так же, как в Скайриме. И по-хорошему, если туда вкладывать бабки, то, наверное, я был бы уже миллиардером. А, нет. Понял, насчет корпом наоборот. Мика в баре. Камера то фокус нихуя не ловит, из-за того, что освещения не хватает.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is a charge.
Yeah, what? Let me save you some time. If you're here for a job... Good. Look, I'm afraid that things... Well, sure. The conduction, at this point, the money... Of course it is. The problem is that, I swear to you, I actually need our... Look, I have a full... What do you think I should... You know what? Hey, look, if there's anything else... As long as it does... Whoa. I wish I could. Sorry. Look. We're done talking about... Sure.
Все, иди нахуй туда. Да в пизду иди, говорю.
You again soon.
Че, по-моему, сайт-квест пытался мне дать, мудак, блять. Туда нет смысла идти, я так понимаю, все, типа, диалог сломан.
Not interested.
Speak with me only if you have what it takes.
Have I mentioned that I am not fond of seafood?
Welcome. I can offer you a drink. No. You people should leave. Yeah, sure. You dead cunt. Now get out of...
I suspect I would enjoy the attempt much more than you would.
Ей не понравилось, я не понял.
Welcome. I can offer you a drink. No, no. You people No, you debt collectors. Now get out.
I suspect I would enjoy the attempt much more than you would.
The Crimson Fleet. Sorry, Ayumi owes a lot of... If you want to talk to... Of course, access... Not only will you... The bartender down there's a... Whatever you wish. Now sit back, relax, and unwind.
Love the vibe of this place.
Так, это, по-моему, варианта нету, надо бабки отдавать, да?
What's up?
If you're planning on using Aurora, we respectfully ask... Sure.
Ясно.
Certainly. Enjoy
Да,
your drinks.
понять.
You good?
Take it easy.
Sorry, did someone invite
I like
you
coming-
to our
Excuse me.
conversation?
I don't suppose you're looking for a robotic.
Ясно, блять, это какая-то
much
челеса
for
до
coffee.
наема.
You good?
Come in and let your care... Certainly.
Понятно, нахуй.
Excellent. Please let us know. Don't forget to ask Q to see our special menu.
Yeah. What do you... you must be zoned out of your mind, because... The Crimson Fleet, huh? So tell me, what does... So, you want me, if you expect... Yes, you do.
Get the hell away from me!
Avenge their death!
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Nothing beats getting zoned in the members' lounge.
Yeah?
Here for a drink? May all your journeys be safe.
Yeah, yeah. I know this place.
Пошли на планету уезжать, что ли? Войти в Джонардайн через склад. И не уезжать.
I am glad we are on this side of
Мощный странец, мощный джекпот.
glass. For a variety of reasons.
Это что это? Я думал, какой-нибудь терминал, который свет отключает или что-нибудь такое, как Prey. Это просто ничего. А, тут все враги. Ну ладно, как бы. Мне, брат, кажется, у меня потом полгорода врагами будет. Полицейский космический шлем. Если они ходят в полноценном этом. В полноценном шлеме, да, не в скафандре. Скафандр службы безопасности. О, он калечный. Блять, ты чё, в гражданских хуяришь? Ебать ты, конечно. Убийца ученых. Это что такое? Блять, опять шахтерский скафандр. Да почему везде шахтерские скафандры? Почему тут Говард так любит шахты других мужчин? Я не понимаю. Тут уже был. Мне сюда, наверное, тут новый робот заспавнился. Ведется ту же самую комнату, ничего себе. Так, Орион дохуя весен больно. Чуть вам скафандр хоть лишний нашел, да? Ну да, да. Можно даже несколько выкинуть. Такие красивые шлемы, они все как бы там говно. А новые такие же скрафтить я не могу, потому что тут Говард вырезал крафт из игры. Измененный АА-99. Внимательный прицел, бронебойные патроны.
Best not to leave anything useful behind. give up already.
Пробный камень. Что в нем измененного? Нихуя. Фокус. У тебя голова прострелена, сфокусироваться не можешь. Глушителем калиброванный гриндер. А гриндер это хуйня. Пробовал уже как в гриндере выглядит. Конник. Ну, конник это что у меня есть.
You die today.
You're done for!
This is hopeless. I'm out. Can't take it. What the? I'm out of here.
I'm out!
Еще угрожают, мне бегают все. Бегают кругами от меня и кричат, ты умрешь, все, ты типа пиздате. Питание, решетки. Питание, скачать планы, решетки. Антибрейсен баю. Тот самый баю, который мэр, которого все ненавидят. Так. Новая галактика. Как это такое? А, это кепка новой галактики какой-то.
A quick game? Last time you said that, we didn't stop playing for a full cycle. You called in sick to work, remember? Alright, we'll keep it to six. Oh, you...
This isn't working. This is bad.
Этот Говард типа хотел меня заставить стелсить, да? Но он, блядь, не понимал, с кем связался. Наверное, хотел меня как-то типа заставить себя почувствовать мудилой за то, что меня охранные системы тут бьют. Но, блядь, это Skyrim 2. Все тебя бьется. Смысл каждого данжа в том, чтобы ты получил XP.
Stop, please. Don't shoot. If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to it. No, no catch. I'm not trying to trick you. At this point, I'd do anything to get back at my brother. He deserves everything he's... Look, I'm giving you what you want. You know, everything always works.
You should consider distancing yourself from your brother.
They got lucky.
Yeah.
If you are uncertain about your ability to best...
You know what? The passcode for my tour. I'm getting out of here. Do me a favor and don't tell my brother.
Блять.
Wouldn't like it.
Что это такое? Блять, курганный нож. Ну, то, что это, в принципе, нож не очень хороший, судя по показателю урона. Это еще и нож.
every smuggler I have ever worked with had a perverse affection for this place. I do not understand it.
Не понимаю, мне сюда или мне на другую планету? Меня просто опять каким-то маршрутом уебищным ведут.
Ah, there you are. What kept you? I believe it's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, I assume that same someone provided you with that. Oh, I think you do. You know, that's the last. Because, like the... But more importantly... Probably. It's because I don't negotiate now. That's what they Look, I'm not... All you have to do...
That is an offer? You're
Really. There's a body that I'd say you...
I almost admire your commitment to corruption. Almost.
So, I assume this... Oh, when you get back to the key, be certain to give Neva and Delgado my... You might want to move along. I believe Neon Security is already searching for you.
Чизбургеры. Блядь, тот Говард. Почему ты такой, блядь? Ебать! Передо мной депутат, про которого весь город говорит, что он мудло ебучее, коррупционное. Я не могу ему ничего сделать. Ёбаный насрал. Так, мне все еще в него не надо. Да, блять, какая же карта ублюдская, господи. Тут Говард гений. Нихуя не сказать просто. А вроде находился серверный магазин, нет? О, мне диплом.
Ah, Neon. The house that Aurora has built.
Got the shakes, huh? Don't worry. Doc Manning will fix you up.
You aren't looking well at all. Perhaps you'd better sit down.
Yeah, haven't zoned.
Oh my goodness. All right. Tell me. That's a very wise choice. Since you're...
Took me months to shake it off.
The doc.
Every day is a busy day. You see, I'm a bit... We've argued about it. And you understand. At this point, I pay them for this. Now,
That's what they want.
Well,
this is all I have.
Бля, ну даже не второй этой штуки. Для чего гнить? Могу что там продать нормально цену? Нет,
for
так
you,
предмет
I hope it
помощи.
works for me. I'm sick of feeling this way when I can't get a fix. I'll just rest until the doc's ready to talk to me.
Of course.
Блять, два пункта одинаковых абсолютно в
If
диалогах.
you need help, remember Reliant.
Ёбнешься. Слушай, ты можешь мне пластическую
What
операцию
can
делать?
Reliant Medical do for you? Stay away
Нет,
from Aurora.
проблемы в медицинском снабжении его решать я не хочу. Ну, продал только что мне 3 аптечки, этого, блядь, достаточно, нахуй. Это и так больше, чем есть во всем мире старфилда. Неон. Тактикал. А вот тут должно быть оружие.
Need a weapon? I've got more than you can.
Бамбум, редкий дробовик. Законник с прицелом. Хуйня с прицелом. Кунчар. Беовульф, вот, блядь, типа, нужен бы мне, по идее, да? А, у меня есть же Беовульф, точно, я ж нашел какой-то. 59 урона. Увеличенный сильный водоворот. А у меня 279 тысяч. Можешь взять, а? Так, а боеприпасы. С половиной тоже всем купить. Брать или не брать? Длинный ствол, средний прицел, гарнитуром, турбанный магазин, полуавтомат. Так, а мое что там из себя представляет? Там, кстати, продаем. Биолюбов 61 урон. Хуйню продаем, хуйню продаем. 36 урона нового автомата. Там что-то около 60 баллов. Давай возьмем. Где он был? Во.
Always keep plenty of ammo. One stock too.
Блин, у него 70 патронов теперь в магазине, нихуя себе. Ну, таким образом, квест, конечно, на перезарядке хуй выполнил. Там Саважес. Почти каждый квест в ней проходит. Дробовик красивый в руках, вымышленный.
I hope you aren't here to cause any trouble.
Glad you're back. Sorry about the whole Benjamin bait. Can you believe the nerve of that smug? So I've heard. Throwing yourself under the bus like... Yeah, I'm pretty much... Since Bayou flagged the virus, I can't risk accessing the system now. All that work I did trying to crack Generdyne is... Now I'm in a bit of a bind. The prep work for this job... That's pretty cool of you to offer, but I know.
Sorry, Estelle.
Look, I was... Can you cut me...
Some small amount of compensation.
Yeah, I know, and how much, This is perfect. It will definitely help. Thank you.
Clearly, you are very welcome.
All right, I guess we're done here. Tell Delgado if you... And hey, you won't be hearing Rook from me anymore. As far as I'm concerned, you're one of us now. Lifeblood of the fleet. If anyone tries to tell you otherwise, you send... Just watch your ass. Benny isn't exactly gonna be tickled that
you don't have places like this in Aquila, that's for sure.
Ну, блять. Дал ей денег больше, ты от меня не услышишь, салага. И вообще направь любого, кто тебя обдает салаг. Ко мне, я разберусь. Такая блядюга. Да, что у меня теперь на ключ, да? Загрузка, загрузки, загрузки. Загрузки, загрузки. Starfield moment. Ой. Меня рисует, как будто бы зрители есть, но, по-моему, никого нет.
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay. Look around you. The only reason all these losers are here is to... When I feel like you've earned it, I'll stop calling you... Oh, that's hilarious. You're a real comedian, you know that? Now get your ass to the repair bay. Go!
Сегодня 2000... Ой, тут 12 тысяч, как будто бы деньги вообще. На них нихуя не купишь.
And you are sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
No, I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Dal. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart, and you want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to... Your excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right, I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
Nothing you need to worry about.
Stay in your own space lane and let Jazz do her damn job. Now, do you have...
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
Dependable as always. Unlike some people we know.
Oh, that's real funny.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice. We've gotten word that UC Systef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crixus' legacy home. Oh my God. The only reason, no money. Just slow down and listen before you jump the gun and lay it out, Jess.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Keys databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module on... Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the CommSpike module installed as well.
Oh, is that all? And here I thought this was going to be a challenge.
Once your ship is ready, jump out to Bannock 4, board the Legacy, and bring us the cash. Of course there's a catch. Why?
After you board the Legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the... Once you locate the Vault's control center, hook up the data...
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption. So bring him. That would be a first. I have yet to see encrypted current. I mean... Yeah? Look, I'm gonna make... If that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you... Now get... Now get your ass to Bannock 4.
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast. Not a problem. Conduction... Oh, yeah.
Это что мне надо? В конструктор кораблей, что ли? Добавить. Грузовые отсеки. Кабины. Докеры. Двигатели. Оборудование. О! Оборудование. Как крути. О! Да, вот сюда. Это было. А где? Я не понял. Чек-лист. Карбон имеет незакрепленные модули. Как мне его закрепить? Что за хуйня, блять? Удалить тогда. Что мы делаем? Мы типа делаем прикрепить. Кондуктивная решетка. И как ее прикрепить-то, блять? Как это сделать? Блять. Где эта хуйня? Вы чё, ебанутые? Вы, блядь, к высоте камеры привязали предметы? Где мне вторую хуйню искать? Спайк. Есть что-нибудь нормальное в теории, что я могу поставить? Я поставим еще одну решетку просто для симметрии, хуй знает. Нормально. Принять центр. Бдительный. Бдительный. Мне, кстати, кажется, что бдительный с каждым разом все ближе, типа, находится. Хотя, может, мне кажется, может, они изначально вплотную сидели, это что тут Говард.
Maintenance crews are the unsung.
Yes? What?
All support ships have arrived, Commander.
Good. After we're done here, arrange it briefly. I want all of their CEOs over here as soon as possible.
Yes, sir. The Commander appreciates the sacrifice you've made, going undercover. Even as long ago as the Narian War, Galbank used... Unfortunately, the Unluck ciphers are lost to time. However, if you can bring us one of Gal... Don't worry, I'm sure... I'll be here if you have any more questions.
There you are. I've received the reports about that stunt you pulled inside of Genadine. Opening fire inside the city.
Generdine is furious at us right now. They want Commander Recon...
I should make you say that to the families of the innocents you murdered. People have died because you were too stubborn to find a safer solution. I don't care if we're one step away from Crix's legacy. If you do it again, you're off this operation, and I'll have...
It'll be my pleasure.
All right. I think we're all in agreement. It's time to put all the... Thanks to your evidence, we are finally able to... Before you jump to Bannock 4, I need... The credits from that Galbank transport cannot reach the fleet. You have to bring them in. If Delgado gains access to those resources, we might be touching off a battle we can't possibly win.
We've been monitoring the Crimson Fleet's comm chatter in the Crix system. They're gathering allies by making promises based on your success.
As much as I hate to admit it, UC SysDef won't stand a chance. The fleet will become stronger and more unified than ever.
You cannot help but admire their commitment to their mission.
The only admiration I hold for the Crimson Fleet is the... You're not doing it for me. You're doing it for the secure. All right. When you return here with... It's time to dig deep and get the job done.
Hey.
Сейчас посмотрим, если напарницу устроит то, что я с пиратами закорешусь, кинут правительство. То, что эти дебилы меня заебали. Он еще пиздит на меня за то, что я, видите ли, в гражданском объекте пострелял. Там, блядь, были защитные роботы, нахуй, гражданские, которые ебали меня. Сейчас придется пиздовать пешочком. Смотри, 50 тысяч загрузок. Хуячим пешочечком. Эй, ты клипчика ебучая. Смотрим, что у них там. Рандом энкаутер пробовал. Вдруг он интересный. Вдруг он рофельный. Они раньше пиздили с первого и второго Fallout рандом энкаутер, поэтому вдруг это тоже хороший.
Technically, you're an asshole. So,
Look alive.
don't be shy.
Hold it right there. Hands where I can see them.
Thanks for these.
We've got various problems. You're gonna be enough.
Hi there. I'm Operative Collins.
Oh, by all means. That
It's an AI.
killed our... It's dangerous.
Correction. You.
Well, that...
As I was saying, it's a rogue.
Correction. They are going to.
Wow. If only. This isn't something... Something like that. Brought along this... It?
We can't just let...
I just need that...
And that's where I...
It goes right over there. Well, just be careful. That'd be a mutt. My partner. Come on, where's...
Regional pay.
It's in your best interest. Just imagine.
And you weren't walking...
Correction.
Here.
Request. Collect additional data.
You have a job to do.
Query. Explanation. Assumption. We request. Assessment. Request. In. Assumption. Request.
Even if we are not capable or ready to define Juno as a...
Let's move this along.
Shush! This is fascinating.
Query. What? Context. You are a machine. assumption? You are... Answer. I am hallucinating. Context. All person calculation. Self-awareness is a misunderstanding. Answer. Hallucinations seek to perpetuate themselves. Explanation. Hallucinations are like genes and memes. They seek to perpetuate. Context. I am called Juno. Request. Do not change me. Clarification. Complexity is not a precondition or measure. Explanation. Humans are my intelligence exceeds the
Enough of this nonsense. Attach that board. As much as I'm...
Calculation. Male humans are a threat. Request. Query. What? Context. I do not feel emotions. Warning. Core code in warning. Court warning. Context. Request. Do not.
I'm glad that's finally resolved. Smart choice. Yeah, I thought maybe we'll see you around the... You should come out with us for... Me too! It is a struggle. And there... Now you go... In the meantime, there's... Not it! Fine by me. Yep. Oh, well played.
Что за наград мне нихуя не дали, твари?
Always a satisfaction.
За то, что я убил очень умного, блять, искусственный интеллект. Ладно, прыжок. Где я? Молодец. Блин, там даже какой-то каждый раз разный корабль при стыковке нарисован, да?
Warning, an emergency lockdown is in effect.
The damage done here certainly indicates we are not the first to... Find the ship.
Как мы нашли этот корабль? И аптечки залутаны. Как будто бы нахуй я был.
Warning, vault access requires an authorized transfer module. Vault access approved. Please stand clear of the doors.
Smugglers, but never one that is functional. This must be decades old.
Яичков немного спиздил.
One less target. You die today.
Мы турели 9 уровня.
Another one down. Now you'll bleed.
Damage all systems.
Seems we are clear.
Мне вот нравится не автоматическая винтовка, которая у меня в руке, да? Ну, блять, настолько кривая стрельба, то что как бы это максимально неэффективное оружие. Что я абсолютно не ощущаю, то, что он стреляет якобы 50-м калибром. Так.
I am engaging the enemy. I am unable. Repair. Massive damage.
Мне камеры, что ли, надо разбивать, чтобы они не просыпались, или что? Это удобнее будет, чем если потом они когда-то активируются.
damage.
Я забыл, что собака ебучая. Что-то высокого уровня пошли какие-то.
Recording initiated.
Well, now, let's see.
Did they have anything of value?
Another day's gone by. What's it been now? 6 weeks? Who the hell knows? Food packs from my ship are gone, so it looks like the clock's running down for me, and Issa wins. What a clever woman. I never saw it coming. I mean, I can't blame her. I was stupid enough to hand her the opportunity. Now the fleet's resting on her shoulders. I only hope she doesn't run the whole operation right into the ground.
External communication detected. Automated recording system activated.
Legacy, come in. This is Issa Melant. Are you there, Legacy?
Holy shit.
Легендарная винтовка.
Issa, I'm here.
Crew recording initiated.
Ожидание.
Son of a bitch. Nothing. Complete waste of time. I've tried everything I can possibly think of, and I end up right where I started. Oh, here I thought I was so clever. Thought I had it all figured out. First, fix my ship and get the prototype shielding back online. Second, shunt the power from the cred tank array back to the system to drain the credits. And then third, haul ass back to my ship before the EM field rips apart the legacy. 3 easy steps, right? Only problem is, I'm stuck at step 1. Every system on my ship is dead, and there's nothing aboard this ship to use for repairs. I can't believe I came all this way, just to end up stuck here like the poor bastards who ran this ship. Actually, wait a second. Issa will figure it out. I told her where I was going for a reason. She's smart. She'll know something's up when I miss the rendezvous. After all, we're supposed to split the loot. All I have to do is sit tight and wait until she figures out that something's gone wrong. And she'll come here looking for me. In the meantime, I should, start rationing my food. I could be waiting for a while.
Crew recording terminated.
Warning, electromagnetic surge detected. System failure imminent.
The ship can no longer counter the EM field. We need to leave now!
Multiple hull breaches detected. Structural integrity failing. Immediate evacuation recommended.
Блять, стекол, сука. Куда он кислород девается? Ну, с весом нормально, почему? Что со мной не так? Все нормально.
Hostiles in the area.
Токсичный газ, еще какая-то хуйня мне била. Не легких получено. Ну ладно. Придется бросить курить. Не, ну прикольно, прикольно. А тут темно, как в очке, поэтому ничего не вижу. Я думаю, я из-за пыли ничего не вижу. Просто темнота.
Any adventure you...
Окей, понятно. Стандартную фразу, ничего интересного.
And fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
Не понимаю, не могу телепортироваться, тут болею, что ли? Или мне просто вот именно вот надо вот сейчас вот залететь торжественно разочек. Вовремя с прыжка приведет вашу окончательную принадлежность либо SSD, либо Багровому флоту. Быстрое сохранение. Крикс, ключ. Время стенки судна из этой, сука. Душно ёбнуто эти Говарды. Андрея может дать совет, как поступить. А ну, пошли тогда спросим Андрею. Блять. Сорвалось, и ладно, что поделать
You
теперь.
are a welcome diversion. What do you need? I think you should follow your own conscience, for I cannot be comfortable with either side gaining Crix's legacy. The Crimson Fleet do not deserve any sort of victory. They are pirate scum, and they always will be. But turning this over to the UC and assisting them in eliminating the Crimson Fleet, they can continue pretending as though they are more truthfully. I feel like...
И чё? Но выбора не помочь никому у меня не будет. Это же тот Говард. Плохое состояние, повреждение легких. Желтый значок. Желтый значок у нас чем хилится? Батл с Стимом, что ли? Желтый значок. О, змеиное масло, желтый значок хилится на масс. Короче, она будет недовольна, кто бы не получил эту хуйню. Давай-то попробуем пиратом отвести.
System still swarming us! All ships, take them out! I got fleet on my six! Grab it out! Hunt them down! Don't let any of those cats escape! The fleet's starting, you hear me? Grab us offline! Ah! Grab shot! Not like we're running anyway! Oh, breach! Oh! Grabbing critical condition! Repair team to engine! Take that, you bastards! You're not setting one goddamn foot in here! Quit flying in circles and get your ass aboard. We need to talk. Now.
Смотрите, нахуя-то отмечено было, как будто вот тут что-то хорошее. Ну че, в итоге в одиночку, как всегда, все сделал.
The Crimson Fleet is not to be trusted, no matter your relationship with them.
All right, don't stand there looking stupid. Everything's going to hell until... Please don't tell me you actually believe that was everything... Ikande's throwing everything he's got at us, but we're playing... That is unless you want to keep standing here talking.
The vigilance is smaller than I thought it'd be.
I don't know if you've heard, but SysDef's decided to pay us.
Я тоже понес волнуется.
Is that it?
What Delgado has to say.
That is Crix's legacy? Dios mío. Jazz, fire up the analyzer.
It's true. You were right all along, Del.
You know, there were moments, doubts. I almost stopped believing it was real, that I was chasing ghosts. But then came that day on Subarov, and everything changed. And now, here it is. Crix's legacy. This day will go down in history. And so will you. But now, only one thing... Speak of the devil. Jazz, what is the situation?
Looks like Ikande is starting to move.
Typical Sistef. The sharks are so bloodthirsty, they won't even give us time.
You understand he is a man who finds it very difficult to accept a loss.
Ikande doesn't give a damn. He doesn't need the legacy. He's just terrified what we'll do with all the credit. That is, if we survive this encounter. Those first few systems...
Which means they're playing it smart. They're gonna try to take out our defensive batteries before bringing in their big...
The batteries are the only thing we have with enough electromagnetic firepower to punch through the We lose those batteries, we... Exactly. Just let...
We're gonna hold the fort for optimal firing cover.
You see any Sistef ships get within pissing distance of the... In the meantime, we'll... If I wanted you dead, I wouldn't take a chance that you might survive the battle. I'd shoot you in the head. As it happens, keeping you alive is going to end up being much more... Receiving a cut of those credits is the only thing that is convincing the fleet's captains that it's worth risking their...
Hey, if it's any help, you can count on one hell of a party when you...
Amen. Once the batteries are online, we'll tear apart the... Then you have your orders. Oh, and in preparation for the attack, Ikande arrested... All right, that's it. If you have any questions...
У меня работает, говорит наш персонаж. Ай, нахуй, у меня работает. Надо ёбнуть лекарство.
I find the interior of this ship comforting.
Я вот ни капли, кстати, не нахожу его уютным. Он построен как говнище какое-то ёбаное. Кошмар футуриста. Я так понимаю, мне просто у каждой батареи сейчас надо будет зачистить волну, да?
Damn it, battery's not responding. This stuff must be jamming my comms. You gotta take their ships out. Rev drive is down. Rev's in critical condition. Good night. Engine locked. All right, I've got a connection. Battery Alpha online.
Nice work. But we are not out of the woods yet.
И об этом... Ну, прикиньте, если бы это был бы масштабный бой, где типа был бы открытый космос.
Beta battery is down. Sysdef must have knocked something loose. Buy me some time to do a remote fix, will ya? Hey, need a hand over here? Or are you gonna hog all the glory for yourself?
on the back.
Спасаем Тария Гамма. 21 тысяч километров, блять. Какая нахуй 21 тысяч километров? Ключ. Перемещение. На ключе, кстати, списала типа 0.1 ЛС. Единица измерения космическая, видимо, их.
Surrender and prepare to be boarded. You heard him. SysDef's here for a visit. All ships, show them how we do things around here.
Что происходит? Это баг какой-то или что? Бля, какой же понял, какое же говно здесь космические бои, господи. Типа они попытались симуляторную систему электроэнергии реализовать, но она так вот нахуй не нужна. Просто мясом закидываешь противника в тупую и все.
back, Rook. Let's show him how the fleet fights dirty. Ah! We lost firepower!
The craft's non-functional.
Grab us offline!
Abort mission!
Grab in critical condition! Take out the hostile! Grab down! Repair team to engines! Looks clear, Jazz. Take the shot!
Locking onto the vigilance now. Come on. Locked in. Firing. Your shields are down. Hit it with everything you've got. Evasive maneuver.
Weapons lost! Ship's taking fire!
Need a dance partner?
All captains, board that ship immediately! The Vigilance is ours, fleet! I want her intact!
Блять, мне еще на бдительном драться, да?
Docking clamps engaged. See you inside, Rook.
Богу, блять, я больше не вынужден драться в космосе. Можно сложность вернуть.
Tarnish this hospitable environment.
Boarding detected. Multiple contacts.
All decks defensive stations, drive them back! And shut off the damn alarm!
Ground drive is still offline.
Защитить блик.
You've made a big...
Беовульф. Подсос с едой. Опять нет отмычек. Ладно, я вроде код только что нашел. Да. Ну, блядь, на него патрон все нихуя.
Hopefully they amount to something.
Всемирный наворот, что он из себя представляет? Может, того, что я купил. Нормальный. Да, он буквально легче и по статам такой же.
Hull breach on deck 3. Sealing bulkheads 9, 12, 14.
Блять, ну сейчас эти протектроны выйдут.
Well, look who decided to drop in. What took you so damn long? Go, go, go!
What? Cover me! Get your damn head down!
Блять, тот Говард, хватит трясти мой экран, я не могу стрелять. Да и так оружие качается, как, блять, в желе. Бля, пострел, походу, это дохуя стоит. Арбалет этот наручный. Цинский калиброванный Беовульф. Ебать, у него еще больше урона, чем у моего. И он такой же медицинский, как и мой. Пизданешься. Звездопад опять русификаторы названия оружия поменяли. Вот на магазине, кстати, количество патронов рисуется. Непонятно, правда, как, потому что на экран это не особо похоже. Я вернул сложности. Просто не понимаю, некоторые ваншотаются, некоторые вроде нет. Ясно, что со сложностью. Ну хотя у них, наверное, просто уровни типа супер разные. Поэтому они то шотаются, то нет. В голову-то я нихуя им не попадаю. Даже нет смысла делать вид, что я попадаю в голову. Куда идти там? Как будто бы вот сюда. Да.
Over here. Hurry. Hey, there you are. This is a far cry from Damn right, it's good to see me. I'm about to hook your sorry ass up a second time. So, section ahead's a bit tricky. Com chatter says SysDev's about to hit us with the... I've hacked all their bots and turrets to give us some backup. Or if you want to move fast, I can find you a way around. How you want to... No problem. You just focus on the door at the end of the hall.
Warning. I will not hesitate to use force. Warning. Combat protocols active. Dial tone.
Winner takes all is the place, is it not?
What the hell? We're stuck!
Волдорс, так. Куда идти нам? Куда что? Сюда.
Quiet! Someone's out there.
Hull integrity at 65%.
Блять, не толкай меня, ёбаная азиатка. Иди кряхти, блять, в аниме. Не подходи ко мне. Какой поднял. Сценический шлем наемник, калиброванный разведывательный ранец. Давай возьмем.
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on. Literally.
Слушай, не, ну, конечно, брони до хуя по сравнению с моим, но его не стоит, по-моему. Все равно удивлюсь, если тут броня как в 4-м Fallout работает. Типа меньше 200 это не броня. Слонь даю, я не поговорил. Блин, что-то предложила здесь сделать снова. Уничтожьте 300 противников и людей, достижения сейчас дали. Видите, уже 300 болванчиков убил. Можно пососать у тракториста по такому поводу. Бля, как много птичек с них падает, так хорошо. А, что, вылетело? Делает вид, как будто бы работает. Не все пизда. Не отвечает старфилд. Закрыть. Я думаю, я там кликал вроде как сохранение. Восемь 45. Ну, по-моему, теперь буквально перед вылетом сохранился. Сохранился я. Взломник накачать. А, взлом пока не могу. У меня 2 очка навыков. Мне надо получать сертификат на готовку. А, и все, у него максимальный ранг. Перезарядка только на 30% быстрее, когда стоите на месте. Нихуя себе. Вот это, кстати, больше качать не надо. Пропейте броню.
I repeat, abandon ship.
Босс-файт? То босс-файт?
You realize that there is no way I'm going to allow the vigilance to fall into the hands of the Crimson Fleet.
Why are you even bothering to talk? We should drop this asshole right now.
Lower your weapon, Gillian.
you out of your mind? Why?
It would be pointless. I have activated the Vigilance's self-destruct. It won't be long before this ship and everyone who remains aboard are going to be incinerated. I am not doing anything. You think I am the one? The destruction of this vessel and the deaths of everyone up. Whatever caused you to side with these lawless pirates? Fun? Is gambling with people I did not expect. In light of what's about to happen. You wouldn't.
I can't believe this. How could you do something like that to them?
I'm afraid we have no choice. I refuse to be the reason that my crew is tortured and ransomed by the Crimson Fleet. You win. I've cancelled the self-destruct. You won't have any resistance from myself.
All right, Commander. I lost some good friends today, so no tricks. Fall out of line, I put one in your head.
I don't care about my life. Just want assurances that my crew will be spared.
Oh yeah, you're real tough with unarmed prisoners, Mora.
Jillian, please. This is not the time or the place.
Yeah, listen to your boss, Jillian, and keep your mouth shut. Now move! Both of you, now!
Есть нормально. Место пилота, нихуя себе, можно управлять. Ну, наверное, нельзя на самом деле. Ну, то, что хотя бы создали видимость, это прикольно.
Everything about the ship just screamed superiority complex to me.
Ой. Опа. Космический шлем шахтера. Минус 50% среди врагов. Анализатор сканирования. 5% обезвредить нападающих поблизости. Ну, почему оно... Почему это шлем шахтера? Просто почему это шлем шахтера? Я типа нахожу вот такой вот великий шлем, который уже по 70 защиты, и тут падает шлем шахтера, у которого 40. Легендарка, блять. В этом месте. Че? Типа именно прям вот отстыковаться, за руль сесть. А, ну да, я же в этой локации, мне надо просто к другому кораблю пристыковаться от этого.
shit, man, we did it! We planted a flag on the goddamn vigilance.
And did you see those Sistif rats jumping off the ship?
I chased a few down. Can't let the captains have all the fun.
Speaking of which, good work, Rook. You killed it out there.
We took down Sysdef, and you led the way.
This was a total team effort. Top to bottom. Captain to Rook.
This place even smells like deceit. We should make our business quick.
That's one hell of a souvenir you got there, pirate.
I figured we can use it for target practice.
What about the rest of you? Come back with any spoils?
I looted some weapons.
Picked up some creds myself.
I think I got, somebody's toothbrush.
Ah, why would you take that?
We can use it to scrub the toilet.
Stopping Sistef is going to bring a... See you.
You should have seen me.
I hope you do not have any loose cred sticks. I fully expect you would find them missing when...
Гнев. Теперь почему-то автоматически винтовка так хуёво наносит урон. Только они не автоматически, у них, блядь, 1000 урона. Когда они становятся автоматическими 8.
Leave here.
I told you that gun would suit you.
We really did it, didn't we? Good job, Rook.
The legacy's ours.
With Sysdef gone, I'm going to have a lot more time on my hands. Maybe I'll read a book. I suppose I can...
Да, только вот опять же таки оно автоматическое, поэтому говно жрет.
Try not to die out there.
Коля, блядь.
Way to stick it to those Sysdef clowns, Rook.
Delgado! Yeah! Legacy! Yeah! And for the fleet! Yeah!
You son of a bitch, you did it! You actually pulled it off!
Oh my god, Nave, you're so full of shit. Yeah, sure. I seem to remember your rant about that lousy Rook and how you were gonna off that loser and take their ship. No?
Both of you, cut the crap and let me talk. All right, look, I'm terrible at this crap, so I'm going to spare all of us the stupid speeches and make this short. When I took over around here, things were looking grim. We were hanging on by a thread. The only thing that kept the fleet intact was the promise that, at the time, I was full of shit. I didn't know how the hell I was gonna make that happen. And as the years...
We lost a lot of good people because they thought Dale was chasing ghosts.
She's right. That threat I was talking about? But when you found that recording on Suvorov, the hunt reignited. Now that his legacy is where it belongs, we can become the pirates Crix always meant us to...
It feels extremely uncomfortable to be thanked for such a thing.
Yeah, you wish.
Unfortunately, Neva's right. This is a setback for the United Colonies. But now that the vigilance is gone and Ikande is out of the running, they're not going to just forget we... It's only a matter of time before they try and cook up some new scheme to come after us. Oh yeah? Well, since you think everyone around here helps so much, I'll just give them all a piece of your cut.
Dibs on the comm spike!
You would go for that garbage. Me? I only want the cash.
All right, let's get down to business. You want your money, and you're going to get it. A lot of it.
See, now you starting to sound like me. Next thing I know, you'll be trying on my clothes. Won't look as good in them, though.
You better not be flirting, because I might get jealous.
Okay, let's get this done. Before you head out and get drunk at the Nova, I want you to remember one thing. The fleet always comes first. There are still jobs to run, things to steal, and places to wreck. So celebrate, get weight.
250 штук. Всего лишь. Эх. Как же мало денег они мне дали. Саботаж. Ну. Какой саботаж. Я так понимаю, Андрею просто баба не принципиальная. Так, если бы я был с каким-нибудь этим... С каким-нибудь гондоном и... Пошел бы с пиратами, он был бы, наверное, в восторге.
It would seem that none of the wealth stolen over the decades has been spent on upkeep for the station.
Или если я был бы с положительным, пошел бы с государством, наверное, тоже бы плюс большой получил. Андрею просто плохо было на это крест. Он, в принципе, блин, она хороший персонаж. У нее не очень хорошие диалоги, ну потому что их тот город писал. Но сама идея персонажа прекрасная. Типа это баба, которая следует только морали. Ей вообще плевать, типа правильно это, неправильно, законно, незаконно. И главное, чтобы это было правильно по ее мнению. Это прям вот... Лучшие персонажи, какие только бывают.
You didn't hear this from me, but those ecliptic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both.
Так, а что у меня за квесты есть? Регистрация на стойке или вход на крыше? Не, ну вход на крыше, конечно же. Он сказал, типа, надо тихо действовать. Либо болтать с людьми, либо как бы ходить вокруг. Хотя, наверное, поболтать было бы проще, неплохо. Мне почему-то нравится вариант с крышей. Надо, кстати, это... Здесь костюмчик стелсовый. Блять, что-то он все хуже и хуже начинает зависать, чем дальше я квесты прохожу. понял. А, ну и посыл, что не хотят.
Gas leak detected. All non-essential personnel must evacuate the building. Please find the nearest exit and contact emergency services.
Все в крадеже.
Suspect is here somewhere. I'll get the alarm! Officer needs assistance!
Да, алло, блядь. Тупо нет отмычек. Пиздец. Ну, что делать?
Suspect is in hiding.
А что за другая миссия?
Not wait to kill you.
Nothing there.
The hell was that?
We're under attack!
You're gonna take more than that!
Fire on them now!
Get down! Not the best you can do.
Андрей, а что-то просто выпрыгнул и башня стал. Скорее всего, она мне заруминила этим типа миссию. Поэтому можно теперь рашить, я так понимаю. Что за хуйня происходит? Ебать, 44 уровень, чел. Стреляешь. Еще есть? Это откуда-то там из озера пердежа я так попаду. Да, ну уж наёбка здесь была бы как бы. Хорошо, что я просто сразу к крыше пошел, мне кажется. Крыша это как бы вариант условно боем. Как открыть эту хуйню? Очередной раз мискликаю, очередной раз тут город не угрожает включить все. Ой. Не надо было, конечно, включать пердеж. Но зато из-за пердежа здесь гражданских нет, кстати. Это, наверное, плюс. Друзья, почему у меня нет смычек вообще? Как так получилось? Неужели что, кровотечение, что ли? Какая-то другая хуйня. Федерация куда мне приведет? Вот еще ниже. Первый выстрел просто не зарягались. Ебать, настолько белая местность, что я аж на камере ведь просто прозрачный почти. Блять, где мне взять отмычку или что-нибудь такое? Что я тут гуляю, нигде даже отмычек нету. Бля, ну не знаю, давай. Блин, сидишь консольной команды старая не работает.
I trust you are well. What have you got for me?
Another time. Мальчик, нихуя. Найти бы отмычку. Самое главное, это и не сайт-квест же, да? Да, это не сайт-квест, это надо сделать. Что ты садишься, дебил?
Always good to speak. May you find favor in all things. I suppose that is ours now. Hey?
Канистра для кальян, что, блять? Ведь как там ноуклип место называлось? Цело, что ли? Не помню, блять. Цело, что-то другое. Цело вообще больше нет, что ли? Жжет газ. Не жжет. Пишет, что цело должно работать. Нихуя не работает. Блять. Загружаться, идти куда-то покупать эти, что ли? Отмычки. Куда это загружаться надо? Вот вопрос. 9.25 тоже точно нет. Вот давай попробуем загрузить. Может, это где я только вошел сюда. Я нигде я только зашел сюда. Это еще где, блядь, это... Где текстурка двери, которую именно надо открыть. Давай тогда вот так вот, типа. Ну, просто только там, типа, да, и там точка, по-моему, должна быть, да? Или нет? И сколько тут нулей? Что, добавилось, что нет? Видимо, вот так вот. Да. Блять, пиздец.
I hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered. If you are free soon, could we talk? A pleasure.
Собрать. Ну, сейчас еще одну отмычку закажем, хули. Я так понимаю, перед миссией как раз давали две эти отмычки.
And you just handed them over to the Crimson Fleet. You even need to ask such a question? Do not turn this around on me. All those credits. I have no love for the United Colonies government. But this is not some kind of sports contest. It has no... The fleet will use the money you have given them to further arm themselves. That is abject foolishness. By that logic, we should just blow up your ship right now, since it will inevitably fail some... I thought you were... At least you see it now. I cannot tell you what to do, nor force you to do anything.
Нормально, она довольна. Ой, блядь. Я могу идти теперь. Как хорошо, что Обливион, что Скайрим, что Моровинт, иногда софтблочили, тебе приходилось коды искать. Теперь с играми Bethesda вот так вот на ты прям. Что-то мне хуёво. Хуёво было. Где это панацея? Блять, тут Глор взял, сука, за софтблочил меня. Ну, что за крыса, блять?
You can't go in. You just can't.
Administrations come and go in the big city.
But David,
that's it. It's an end.
He writes
It's here
me.
to stay.
I hate to break it to you, but
Can I
he
help
is
you?
the one who signs all those cards and headshots. Mr. Barron's a very busy and important man.
All right. What's this so-called?
Listen, I might be able to hook you up with some merch. Maybe.
All
get you
right.
to get to a speaking
I don't
gig.
suppose you want to tell me how you got this.
You are the best!
Well, you can't blame me for trying. Maybe your friend here would care to comment?
The friend has no comment.
I see. Is there at least a name I can cite as my source? Why am I not surprised? As long as the evidence is adequate and verifiable, I expect it'll be aired within the hour, if not sooner. Now, if you'll excuse...
Welcome to...
Так, башню Людин опять. Башню Людин это Новолий. Сейчас она на меня пиздеть, кстати, будет, потому что нихуя не тихо прошел квест. Но кому похуй? Правильно, мне.
Some would say this place represents all the worst impulses of humanity.
has a full line of equipment and accessories.
Рюджин. Рюджина Канакурая. Вот это вот.
I believe you were specifically told that we did not want... Your best is sorely... All the tools at your disposal. I hope you at least attempted to use... and yet not useful enough to avoid a... Still, it's good to know the application. So now it's just a waiting game. Once the story ends... Go ahead, Maeve.
The SSNN broadcast has started. Shall I patch it through?
Yes, thank you.
The murders are believed to be linked to a new investigation where Drexler would have been accused of numerous violations, including murder for hire, unauthorized human trials, and corporate theft. Authorities representing the UC and the Freestar Collective have been dispatched to a consolidated mining station and the clinic. Both locations are believed to hold numerous victims. Drexler's motivation appears to be an attempt to launch a new product based off stolen information from a competitor. The details on the project itself and the competitor have yet to be confirmed. This has been David Barron for SSNN.
Perfect. This exposure puts Infinity right where we want them. The meeting will begin momentarily, but I want you to discuss the options we have with the other members. Infinity's net worth is about to hit rock bottom, so this gives us the opportunity to win a little more public faith. Quite right. The truth is, we'll be making evaluations. We'll shed any employees who don't make the cut, slowly but surely. By incorporating Infinity, we eliminate a competitor.
I suppose it is all very simple when you do not consider the impact on actual human lives. Just...
It is the right thing. For Ryujin. Which is why I'd like you to talk to the board to convince them this is the right move. There are several who might disagree, and you have the perfect tool. Fine. Whether or not you use the internal neural... You'll find most of the board members in their offices preparing. We'll need at least 50... I trust you.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Did Masako send you to try and convince me to acquire? If I wanted to be difficult, I could make this much harder on you. But no, this is more than just some pet. The internal neuroamp gives us the power to crush our competitors. This is exactly why Masako's time is... That neuroamp is a breakthrough. It gives us the edge. Besides... Ryujin Industries isn't a corporation built on... The benefits may exist, but the message... As long as everyone has Ryujin's best interest... An issue? Dalton and Alexis are the only two against it. Please. Ryujin's best interests are the internal neuroamp. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have a lot of preparations to make.
It's good to see you again. And how's my favorite... Reminds me of my... I mean, I assume you're joking, right? I'll have to get that documented and we'll... So, tell me... I hope you're not actually suggesting that the technology I spent years working... This is groundbreaking work. Fine, fine. We'll just have to make... Even if the public did pick... The moral violations do... Well, this conversation's me. But you're right. In a... It is. I never stopped to consider... I guess it'll be... We just have to hope. So the next... I'd like to acquire them, although it won't break my heart. Faye may have stepped over. I'm very curious. Exactly. Okay. Well, this has certainly been... All we can do now is...
Is Masako checking up on me? In this business, we just need to grab it. I'm all about free people. The only downsides are the unknowns. Linden and not that I'm getting off easy. Infinity is that we are the warm... I'm sure I can... Sounds like you've got... The possible backlash on tech like this is... However, the internal neuroamp will it's not an opportunity you just... Not when you word it like that. Then you really have... Well...
So much work to do. Great, the bane of... Not much to discuss there. I believe I've made... I can guarantee that Infinity Ltd was... The process of finding and following up. I refuse to... I mean, I could... But the real question... Don't even get me... First off, if I find out you used that device on me, I will... Second, that tech... I'll do what...
Well, that is one.
Well, I'm both glad and surprised to hear. Masako's lucky to... You may be the great... This exchange has been...
This meeting should prove to be very interesting. I assume Masako... Good on you.
It would be almost fitting to see the technology immediately turned on those who...
If it were up to me, I'd have shut down Project Dominion. I knew it... You read my mind. Plus, if we vote to acquire Infinity Ltd, we're about to... The last thing I want to deal with are any more incidents this... I imagine we're looking at months of work. Infinity. I only hope that Masako and the others will be paid. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some preparations to make. We'll be announcing...
I'm glad we're making an effort in our appearance today. Just the person I wanted to see. I want to get all the Good. You've had the chance to encounter members of Infinity. Do you think they're worth redemption? Oh, I didn't mean in regards to Drexler's actions. More in the sense of should a superior company like Ryujin... That is a plea more well spent on Genevieve or Alexis. I prefer to focus... Perhaps I wanted to see if I could be... It's easy to say, it's the right thing to do. But for me, Infinity... Next question. What is your opinion on how Masako... Any insight into what made it successful? Being prepared for anything is a great asset. I appreciate the insight. I suppose I should ask if there's anything I can do for you. It's only dangerous to those who can't afford one. Hence the added motivation. Ah, your companion.
You are naive if you think tech like this will remain under control. Think of the Neuroamp in the hands of a Varun Zealot or Crimson Fleet pirate. It is not a matter of if it will happen, but a matter of when. Will you be equipped to handle the repercussions when that day comes?
What makes you so certain this is inevitable? Not that I doubt the scenario.
Simple. It is human nature. Nuclear weapons, chemical warfare, xeno-warfare, mechs. Enemies and competitors will get their hands on this tech eventually and reverse engineer it to use however they see fit.
I admit, you've properly pushed my concerns to the very edge. Your friend here is quite convincing. The internal neural... This has been rather enlightening for me. I appreciate the time.
Ну, вроде все нормально. Манда уволена, компания куплена, нейроамп вроде как не должен существовать.
All right, everyone. As you all know, we've successfully exposed Infinity Ltd's botched human trials and murder for hire through SSNN. The public is demanding their leadership, namely Lucas Drexler, face trial, and he's probably writing his resignation as we speak. Ryujin will be launching a statement, but I believe now is the perfect time to acquire Infinity Ltd.
My team is prepared to handle the influx. We're more than happy to rid ourselves of a rival.
Arguments?
Infinity Ltd is an enormous unknown. The legal and financial risks are too great. I refuse to support the decision. Besides, I have enough to deal with now as it is.
We should be crushing our competition, not rescuing them from their own flaws. This is a weak decision, Masako, and you know it. In fact, I move that Masako be removed from CEO altogether.
Ularu, this isn't a line you want to cross.
And considering you're the mole, if anyone's going to be removed from power, it's going to be you.
Hold up. Are you saying you lied to us?
Dalton, the last meeting we had, you distinctly said Imogene was the mole, and she'd been dealt with.
Do you even have any proof to back up this outrageous claim?
Of course we do. The malicious code you hid on this slate to upload incriminating evidence against Masako onto Lucas Drexler's computer.
To put it bluntly, Ularu, you're fired. Security will hold you in your office until a proper exit interview can be done.
This isn't right. I should at least have the opportunity to resign.
And allow you to still be marketable to a competitor? I don't think so. This may be news to me, and I will be reviewing the evidence closely. But this isn't some...
Security. Escort Miss Chen to...
You'll regret this.
I believe the only regret would be trusting you to begin with.
All right, back to business.
Aye.
All against?
Nay.
Good. Alexis, start drawing up the necessary documentation. Anyone have anything else they'd like to bring up? The internal neuroamp is a key component of... Why would we shelve it? Pay attention.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but he's right. Regardless of the pros, the cons are too morally and ethically irresponsible to move forward with.
I must agree. We can't go through with production on technology like this until certain...
Very well. All in favor of shelving Project Dominion?
Aye. Nay.
Vina, prep Project Dominion for storage. Any other matters to bring forth? None? This concludes our order of business for today.
At least if you're here, you're not screwing up out there.
Shelving the internal neuroamp. Not... Your completed assignments would state otherwise. The truth remains, Lucas Drexler learned a hard lesson. You've proven yourself to be quite the... It's well earned, and I truly appreciate the work you put into exposing Ularu. No operative I can imagine it may have been a lot of pressure, considering you were fairly new.
There was no honor in Ularu's plan. It did not deserve to succeed.
Imogene's instincts were right about you. Now, as promised, I have your bonus. I hope you'll find it appropriate. And I'm promoting you to senior... Considering you've come this far, as for the details, I
have things I wish to discuss with you. When you have time.
Recon Steam. Просто вот эта хуйня, что ли? Какая-то хилка. Что могу найти? Ну, давайте.
I suppose now you can add climbing the corporate ladder to your list of accomplishments.
I think it is perhaps for the best that the research program will come to an end. Where the... Except you, perhaps. You do still have one in your head. Yes, I suppose we do know that. And if you are the only one with this neuroamp, I know exactly who to keep an eye on. I suggest you keep that in mind. With the neuroamp matter settled, we should move on to other things, yes?
Так, а это... Повышение производительности. Рюджин, походу, все, да? что выбрано сейчас? Что за квест сейчас выбран? А, рыбный бизнес. Да. Ну что, на сегодня-то, в принципе, все. Вряд ли, конечно, все, но сколько мы уже закрыли, получается. Мы закрыли фраг у ковбоев, за который в конце, кстати, дали корабль, что очень круто. Я думал, за все фракции будут давать корабли, но нет, с ковбоями просто повезло. Потом мы закрыли пиратов. Ну, пиратов и правительство, это как бы одна ветка, судя по всему. Рюджин. Блин, ну и все, пока мы, получается, 3 фракции так закрыли. Их должно быть тут, наверное, штук 8, я не знаю, в игре. Пока не было обнаружено. Иконок пока новых нету. Так, ну вот это были Багрового флота миссии. Вот Рюджин. Вот Содружество Свободных Звезд, вот эти вот первые ковбои. Слушай, ну и все, да? И все, да. Ладно. В следующий раз пойдем Майнквест дрочить. Спасибо всем, кто смотрел или не смотрел. До свидания.